you edit, make a copy before you edit it, because when you make your edits, then everybody who has the link can see what you put in your menu, and it'll just keep changing. So I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you what I've made. I'd like to think that it's user friendly. Let me let Kim in. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming on. So,
Hi.
hi.
Going.
Going. We're almost to summer. We're almost there. So I'm just sharing that this is like the menu I came up with. Susie, I told them that you were kind of like the brains, and you kind of put together like a fun hybrid workout calendar with some of our favorite trainers and some different, workouts just to keep it fun and interesting for summer. And then I kind of went off that and did a menu and a meal plan for weeks 1 and week 2 are completely done for you. So this is what it looks like. So this would be like week 1. So it gives you some breakfast options, it gives you some lunch options, and then it gives you dinner. Now, of course, if there's a protein you don't like, if there is a vegetable you don't like, you don't have to stick to this. Feel free to change to your personal preferences. I know for my little group of friends, it's always easier when they have this done for them. They'll stick to it if they don't have to think about it. I also made the shopping list and kind of organized it by sections of the grocery store, because that's how my brain works when I go food shopping. I need to go through produce and proteins and grains and then just like extra stuff. Look at this. A lot of the stuff you might already have in your pantry. You might already keep this stuff, but I did check, cross-check, triple check every recipe to make sure that I included everything you will need to make each recipe. So you're not going to make something on a Wednesday night and going, oh my goodness, I don't have apple cider vinegar. I didn't know I needed that. Well, if you look at the shopping list, you know that that's what you need. So that being said, you will also get the Google Doc that has all the recipes in it. So you do not have to go onto the website on your phone, and you don't have to find everything. All of the recipes that I put into the menu are there for you. There really was no rhyme or reason to why I chose these. I chose ones that honestly, personally, that I've done and made, and I know that they're simple and they don't require a lot of ingredients. So I kind of picked like my personal favorites in hopes that you guys will enjoy them as well. I know I talk really fast, especially when, I know people are busy. So does anybody have any questions about the menus or the meal planning, or now that you have these docs, what are you supposed to do with them? I mean, I think
I'm just super thankful you did it. So thank you.
no problem. And I will tell you, just because I know this is a lot, I get eating healthy is expensive. Eating healthy is expensive. I literally just did my ShopRite order for this first week, inclusive of my kids' chocolate chips and my kids' vanilla ice cream and Capri Suns and Mott's for Tots and all the stuff that I buy for my little ones. And, a couple things for my husband. My total for my ShopRite cart was $165. And that was with the ShopRite from home and the tax. So that's for a week, a family of 4. That's with extra stuff. So I don't feel that the ingredients are too pricey that we can't like stick to it. So I know that that's a lot of pushback sometimes that you get, well, eating healthy is so much more expensive. Really, my kids' junk food costs more than my healthy vegetables, to be quite honest. But they're 9 and 6. I'm not going to tell them they can't have Oreos. so they
Wow.
their Oreos right now.
I think I love that these are recipes that you have done and made and like, because I think that's huge, because sometimes, they look good and then you're like, eh. So to know that you've done them and you found that the recipes were easy to make and your family likes them is a big plus for me. So thank you. I'm so excited for this.
You're welcome. Yeah, my husband's not so picky, but he will tell me like don't add this one back in again. So he was kind of like my recipe tester too. Like, so he kind of likes these two, and he's like, there's a couple that he actually even requests. So like, that's kind of good. It's like, oh, can you make those again? So he's kind of my barometer. It's like, yeah, these are a keeper. No, like we won't make these again. They were not enjoyable. But yeah, most of them are under 30 minutes to make, or, you know, I prep everything usually over the weekend. That's a big thing. If you're not used to, you know, prepping your vegetables, you might want to try that out this weekend before we start. It does make life a lot easier. Turns your 30-minute meal like into like a 15-20-minute meal. You're literally just cooking your proteins. And if you buy fresh, even like vegetables, and you just kind of roast them or steam them, however you like to cook them, they reheat nicely. They don't get mushy. So I found that makes life easier, just taking an hour on a Sunday morning to do all that, and then I'm ready to go for the week. But that's pretty much the meals. And you'll get one for week 2. And then week 3, the teacher and me is taking some support away. And I'll just give you a few recipes and and then you guys can fill in with your favorites.
That's awesome. And where are we? Are you going to post the Google Doc in this page,
Yeah.
Or it's email? How do we find it?
I have no problem posting in Be Happy, Be Healthy. Like, everybody can use it. I did say that once I'm just going to give everybody viewing rights for the first 2. If you want one to make your own, just, you know, message me through Facebook and I will give you editing rights. Just like I said, you just have to go to file and make a copy. And make your own version of it. It'll just copy the exact same thing. And then you can edit on your copy so that you're not editing my original version. That's all. But yeah, I'll put the view only in Be Happy, Be Healthy. And then anybody who wants an editable version, just message me and I can send you a different link. This way everybody can have it. I mean, does that work? Is that an easy place for everybody to find it?
Super.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Trying.
Yeah, I told you this would be quick. Susie, did you have anything you wanted to add about like the workouts starting Monday, or you think everybody we're good to go?
I'm like driving, trying not to crash.
Don't.
I'm hands-free. But I was like hitting the unmute button and the mute button. So what I did today, so we have the main, you know, full calendar is posted in the announcement, so it'll always be tagged at the top. And then each day at 5 a.m., the 5 a.m. post will actually say what workout it is for that day. Or you know what?
Oh, I think we lost you. All right, I think we lost.
Okay, what workout it is, so it should hopefully be easy for you to follow it. And I hope that everybody, you know, comments, post pictures, shares, like, because the more everyone shares, I feel like the more energetic I get and everybody else gets when you see and hear how it's going. So hope participation is good on this one.
Awesome.
I'm definitely going to be on vacation for over the weekend into Tuesday, but I am bringing weights with me in my truck. So no excuses.
I love it.
Perfect. All right. So I think that's it. So that's what it looks like. If anybody has any questions, like once I send it out, or if you want the editable version and you're really not quite sure how to make a copy, just, you know, message me and I'll walk you through it. It's really like 2 steps and then it's good to go. And then you can have your own like template to make your own moving forward. They help keep me organized. That's how I make my menus on Google, because it just, for me, it's just easier to kind of delete something and add something really quickly. But I'm excited and I hope they help and I hope you guys enjoy them. They're some of my faves, so hopefully you guys like them too.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome, Jill. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for putting all the effort in, you guys.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your night.